Anti-discrimination has been a core component of public libraries since the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Now, we tend to talk about the First Amendment of 1787 a lot, and the First Amendment guarantees the right to read. It guarantees the right to publish. It guarantees those free expression issues. But the First Amendment's limited, and this is where book bans get really complicated. It's limited by the fact that you cannot, as a unit of government, impose speech, but also the public library, the school library cannot host something that's illegal, which is what obscenity is. Obscenity is an illegal thing. It's harmful. And so the government has, and the courts over the years have put curbs on obscenity, which is why when somebody wants to ban a book for pernicious reasons, for political reasons, they're using that terminology of obscene, not just about the book, but about those populations, which is why coming back around to anti-discrimination and civil rights is so important, because the First Amendment basically says if it's not obscene, you can keep it in the library. It's about retaining the title as opposed to bringing it in the first place.
Okay.
But why do you bring the book in the library in the first place? Why do you do a program about representation? Why do you have a meeting room that's available to people? It's part of the public accommodation framework and the anti-discrimination framework that's inherent in American civil rights law. If we're not going to turn somebody away at the library door because of the color of their skin or because they're wearing a rainbow flag pin, why are we taking their books off the shelf? And we're trying to have a broader conversation in this country right now here at every library about not just the First Amendment as the only principle about rights. I mean, First Amendment's great, but what about the 14th Amendment? What about equal protection?
Right.